let's talk about that deck wash system on MTD and many other modern residential riding mowers. I'm a fan. I think the results speak for themselves. So when I made a recent video and I said this, many modern riding mowers come with a washboard built onto the deck and instructions tell you to use it for 5 minutes after each cut, yet some people refuse. I didn't expect the number of people that were going to jump on that with full force, some of which, in my opinion, making ill-informed claims. It's also fair to add a few caveats about the deck wash system when it is and when it isn't applicable. Before I do that, and per request, here's some footage of my modern Craftsman riding mower in action. Turn tight, the 5-inch radius, even a shot of the drive belt in action, the cooling fan of the transmission moving as I'm driving the mower, shots I don't think I've seen in any other video. Timestamp on your screen if you want to skip the cinematic fun and get right to the washport talk, which we'll pick up after this. Post-mow, this is my deck, a light green coating in areas, and I'm risking my action camera to get the shot of these blades in action. I give you all the angles. Before this mow, the deck was clean. I always use my washport. It keeps it clean, but also I'm at 164 hours. At 150, I conducted a full service. That included changing blades and cleaning any residual residue that was left on the deck, which I typically do every 50 hours anyway. But it's never much because of the deck washport. Even cutting Alabama July dry grass, there's still green. And that green is moisture, salts, organic enzymes, all of which are corrosive to metal. So amazing to me that so many people said leave the grass and never do this. How many of you just flinch? I know some of you did because you commented on my last video saying things like, I haven't even looked under my deck in 20 plus years and it hasn't rusted. Well, if you haven't looked, how do you know it isn't rusted? And you're also telling me you haven't even replaced or sharpened your blades in 20 years? I don't buy that. So let's address 5 common themes I saw in comments and then stay tuned till the end because there are some caveats I want to add on to actually using the washport. Number 1. Decks 20 plus years ago, probably 3 times, and I'm being conservative, the thickness and the quality of modern stamped residential mower decks. There are military tanks world over that have been sitting in fields for decades. They have rust, but they haven't rusted through. That's because they have thick steel. Compare that to a modern car, they're galvanized, but on salty roads, couple of years, they can rust a hole. The same thing applies with riding more, so you can't take your old thick deck and assume a modern thin one will perform the same way. Number 2, the blanket statement. Water rusts metal. Well, yes, water can rust metal, but it's not standing under the deck for weeks or months like the moisture from damp grass does when it clings to the underside of the deck. So at the very least, it's the lesser of two evils, but the water doesn't even stay on the deck for more than a few minutes. I'll show you a proper technique shortly. That might change your mind, but just know 6 years, no rust. End of discussion. Number 3, it's going to ruin your spindles. It's going to wash the grease out of the spindle bearings. Well, every mower that I've seen with the deck wash system has sealed bearings. Plus, the water's just being splashed around. It's not like you're holding a pressure washer at 300 psi up next to a bearing seal. And to be frankly honest, the cheap spindles on most residential mowers are likely going to fail of natural causes long before rust of any kind from any source would affect them. It's definitely not going to be bearing failure from the deck wash system. Number 4 might surprise you, but this is where some people were correct in their statements to not use the deck wash. If your mower isn't new or you haven't cleaned the underside of the deck in a long time, don't start using the deck wash system and expect it to be able to clean off years of caked on grass. It would likely do more harm than good. Just re-wetting clumped grass that's already fused to the metal, no benefit. Now that's not saying you can't start using the deck wash system. You'd need to scrape the deck first, and then you can use the system, which would be capable of keeping it clean. Assuming, of course, that it's not already rusted more than you might have anticipated. This is a good segue to number 5, the people that said, I don't use a wash port because I scrape mine clean. And there is nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying anyone should be forced to use the system just because it's on the mower. Just want to keep your deck clean to prevent damage. Clumped grass also reduces effectiveness for anyone that has whatever method. Scrape, wash, poke, prod, anything that works. I'll even say don't feel one bit ashamed if you don't do anything and replace your mowers every few years anyway, whatever works for you. Though most of us at this point in time, I think, are having less money around to waste, so we want to maximize the life in our products. I'm guessing whether you admit it or not, if you're watching this video, you probably care about your lawn care equipment. The deck wash system, just one of the options available to keep things clean. Caveats. There's some things I want to add to help deliver a clearer picture of what's involved and how it all works, this deck wash system, and a few tips to maximize effectiveness. Like starting out by cleaning the loose debris off the top of the deck. It won't get saturated with water, but areas around the edge, especially the outer lips, going to get overspray. Around the spindles too. Any areas that collect a lot of dust and a lot of debris, it's a good idea to get those blown off before cleaning the underside. I'm using compressed air and a wand, but a leaf blower works well too. Critical step. The hose is hooked up, water turned on, but if the deck isn't lowered to its lowest setting, it isn't getting a full clean. The system is designed to work with the deck on the deck, so get it to the ground, which is another thing. Let's talk about the surface. I incorrectly assume that every deck wash system is used on a concrete driveway like mine, meaning don't do this on grass. It's going to be counterproductive. It needs something solid like concrete, asphalt, a surface that's going to let the blades generate lift and splash the water around. The additional lift also helps the water and debris exit. You can see how much difference that combo makes in this shot. That muck was what was under the deck. Drying. This is something I do every time. I turn the water off, I remove the hose, I lift the deck to its highest position, and then I drive forward a few feet to a dry spot. I leave the deck up high and I turn the blades on again for another 10 to 20 seconds, and that's going to fling the water off and push it off the deck walls on the inside down to the ground and away. The blades shutting off the first time flung most of the water away, and we can quickly dry the underside, even the ground. The rapidly moving air makes quick work of most of the moisture. And voila! Does that look saturated to you? It's not. Does that look rusted to you? There's none. 6 years, 7th season. The top of the deck, personally I pay attention to that too. There is some residual damp, but it's not a lot. I just look for anywhere there's water and I give it a blast. Again, a blower would do. And then I pay attention to this thin support. Important to a deck's structural integrity. Grass cakes onto this, which is going to do the same thing as it does on the underside, except that's a thin strip. So I use my hybrid V07 cleaner. It works great on my cars, my scooters, and my mower, and it's especially good at dissolving grass, especially after a wash port use grass because it's already wet. You can see how quickly it wipes it away. Taking some time to wipe this down, in my opinion, worth the extra 30 seconds that it takes. Just think about what this is subjected to. Everything that comes out of that deck. Sticks, rocks, all hurled at high velocity, chipping paint, exposing raw metal that is then coated with grass. And as I've mentioned, grass contains water, it contains organic enzymes, it contains salt. All of that attacking the thin strip. I realize this looks like a lot of extra steps after having already cut, but it really only takes me about an extra 15 minutes. Deck wash, blast with compressed air, and wipe everything down with a microfiber and V07 to keep it looking good. I'll link that down in the description. It's my favorite cleaner. It keeps things looking good. I think this looks pretty good for a 6-year-old Mower. And part of the reason it's aging so well is the deck wash system. I know you have comments, so let me hear them. Thanks for watching and have a great day.